Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. Welcome to the Groovy Snakes Dream. That means it's me, Groovy Snake, playing a game about Snake, which is groovy. We're gonna start from the very beginning. Sure. For us, there is no victory. There lived a... You know, I'm not doing this. I was gonna read it, but... Hell no. Hell no. In an era when the world was still divided into East and West, the boss, the mother of special forces and hero of World War II, defected to the Soviet Union. Under orders from the U.S. government, her final apprentice, Naked Snake, took her life. But for the boss, her defection was no more than a cover. She was made to sacrifice herself to prevent nuclear war. That was her final mission. The boss used Snake to ensure that the philosopher's legacy, the vast military fund under Soviet Army control, would reach America. For these outstanding accomplishments, Snake was awarded the title of Big Boss. After turning his back on America, Snake began recruiting soldiers with the help of Kazuhira Miller, a man he first met in a war zone. In 1974, the pair constructed a secret base in the Caribbean. Snake's private army continued to grow until their need for a deterrent prompted them to obtain a nuclear weapon. Meanwhile, Major Zero, the man who once worked with Snake to create the Special Forces Unit Fox, used the philosopher's legacy to expand his intelligence organization, CYPHER. CYPHER proceeded to spread its roots into the furthest depths of the United States. With no military of their own, Zero longed to rejoin his old comrade Snake, and sent his operative Paz to make contact. You bitch!
What?
They took the last line from me. I won't let this stand.
Mission info has been updated.
You know what? Screw the whole thing. I'm done. Stream over. No one's here anyway. Yeah. Yeah.
He's live.
Frick it. Who's live? Who's alive?
Oh, Milo.
Oh, sweet. Milo's live stream. What the? Sorry. Milo live streaming. Shout out. Milo who? Milo who?
This is an infiltration
Mike
mission.
Brosnan? Who is it?
Dude, it's many men. It's Milo Rossi.
Milo Rossi.
Yeah.
Shout out.
I'm gonna make us food.
Ooh.
Are you good and hungry?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're having chicken salads for dinner. That
Yeah.
Cool.
Works awesome.
On it.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I wanted to do this anyway. Since no one's really here, going from the very beginning. Yeah.
Can't believe I impromptu an entire
I heard about Paz's tapes.
Yeah. Why do you think she'd leave him behind? And that diary?
Whatever it was, her commitment was wavering. That much is clear.
So she was leaving clues to help us.
No way to know for sure. And the ocean's not giving her back.
November 4th, 1974. At the outskirts of Barranquilla, Colombia. Contact with Big Boss successful. Zadornov posed as my professor, but Big Boss took one look and knew he was KGB. However, he does not seem to suspect me. To him, I am just a peace-loving student, and another victim of the CIA. We asked him to drive the CIA out of Costa Rica. To him, this means betraying his country. His forces are smaller than anticipated. They drift from place to place with nowhere to call home. That provided us an opportunity, so we seized it. Zadornov offered them a plant off the Costa Rican coast to use as a base. As expected, Miller jumped at the chance. Although initially reluctant, Big Boss came around when Zadornov played him the tape. All because the voice on it sounded like his mentor, the boss. Naked Snake, the man who once saved the world from the brink of nuclear war. Awarded the title of Big Boss for his service. He later became a mercenary, abandoning both his title and his country. To him, that honor was steeped in the blood of the boss, the mentor he was forced to eliminate. Exceptionally charismatic, he possesses unparalleled combat and intelligence gathering abilities. His only discernible weakness is her. This operation hinges on how effectively we can exploit that. Kazuhira Miller is Big Boss's lieutenant. Half Japanese, half American. He once served in Japan's self-defense force. Though he and Snake first met as enemies, they discovered a common bond and together built their private army, with Miller directing business and administrative affairs. He comes off as shallow, but his true intent is hard to read. I must be careful. All that is clear is his infatuation with Big Boss. With East and West fighting over its control, Central America is now the most contested region on Earth. CIA Central American Station Chief Coldman has developed Peace Walker, a fully AI-automated, fail-deadly nuclear launch system with which he aims to reignite the Cold War. Snake's new objective in Costa Rica is to prevent that. Zadornov's, or should I say, the KGB's plan is to play the two sides against each other, turning the entire region red. Not one of the three parties realize they're all just pawns in CYPHER's hands. CYPHER watches all. Mother Base has developed rapidly since being established in the Caribbean Sea. They recruit more personnel daily, and already their mercenary services are turning a profit. Big Boss's leadership and charisma, and Miller's business acumen drive this impressive growth. Furthermore, joining forces with a faction of the FSLN has expanded their power even more. They have even commenced their own weapons development program. All is proceeding according to CYPHER's will. I could not be more pleased. Snake's pursuit of Peace Walker led him to an AI modeled after the boss's thought patterns. It was incomplete, but, somewhat ironically, making contact with Snake was the necessary finishing touch. Meanwhile, the scientist behind Peace Walker's locomotive control, Huey, defected to Snake's army. His presence has greatly accelerated weapons development at Mother Base. I failed to anticipate Coldman's madness, but nuclear war was averted. However, this was only after the boss AI on board Peace Walker sank itself to the bottom of the lake in what could be likened to suicide. The boss laid down her gun, choosing to sing for peace instead, and Snake, himself a gun, parted ways with her. In doing so, he reclaimed the title he once abandoned. He is Big Boss. Zadornov has been detained. Since this leaves my cover identity without a guardian, the Mother Base staff has taken me in. I am now better placed than ever to monitor their internal affairs. Everything continues to unfold according to plan. The developer of the boss AI, Dr. Strangelove, has also come to Mother Base. With her and Huey's expertise, they can now develop a weapon capable of matching Peace Walker. Development on the bipedal weapon is now complete. They call it Metal Gear Zeke. It stands there like some sort of mystical guardian. The soldiers gaze on it with pride and reverence. Big Boss has elected to arm it with a nuclear weapon. As an army without a nation, they seem to feel the need for a deterrent against whatever the world might pit against them. It is a dangerous gambit. Why do such a thing? Their nuclear strategy differs from the Americans and the Soviet Union. The superpowers deter attack by revealing their nuclear arsenals to one another. Snake and his men know that if they were to go public with this, the whole world would unite against them. Business would dry up overnight. So they do not plan on revealing the nuke until necessary. This ace-in-the-hole approach is their idea of a nuclear strategy. Wielding a deterrent, all the while unable to reveal its existence. I wonder if Snake sees how vulnerable this makes them. Yes. Hijack Zeke? Yes, I did indicate that to be our leverage. But I cannot imagine his agreeing to that now. But did you not raise them to safeguard your governance without borders? No. I have not forgotten. CYPHER watches all. Yes, things are proceeding, but modifying Zeke has not proven easy. I am using Zadornov to buy some time. No, I have not forgotten what you said. However, well, forgive me for asking, but this is you I am speaking to, isn't it, CYPHER? I will fight Big Boss. The world must be ruled by a single will. To defy CYPHER is a fate worse than death.
Oh my God. I just realized it. It wasn't even Zero that told her to do it. It was Skullface from the start. He fucking manipulated her to do it as the first attempt to kill him. Holy shit. I never even freaking thought of that. Zero didn't do none of it. The whole time they're fighting CYPHER, he's already like... he's probably poisoned him already. And he's been positioning himself to control the group. Does he talk about that like it's his fault in the truth tapes? Which even if he does, that might not even matter, but in any case, I even caught that. The way she questions it. she refers to him not agreeing, and then later she's like, "This is coming direct from you, right? Right, Zero? Right, boss man?" He's just like, "Shut up and do what you're told." It was freaking Skullface the whole time. Skullface is legit scary. He's a spooky dude when he's not. Alright guys, I'm gonna let you know now.
She told us everything. Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it. How's it feel to play the traitor? No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier.
That's Venom Snake. Am I on? Is my mic on? That's Venom Snake.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
He is brainwashed. Look at him.
Ten days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at CYPHER suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. CYPHER's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to CYPHER. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
Trojan horse is in! This pirate crackdown's a go! Move!
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring him back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point. We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then. I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Paz are being held in an old, unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
Mission info has been updated.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area.
What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel. It's a guard. Don't let him see you. Avoid combat whenever possible. This is the transmission we intercepted. Chico's call for help.
Snake, it's Chico. I need your help. CYPHER's holding me on a U.S. military base in Cuba. Posit's here too. We're at the prison area on the coast. There's some cages to the east of a big building. East an old grassy facility. That's where we are. Help me, Snake.
Their lives are in your hands. Get Chico and Paz out of there. An anti-air gun. A chopper's worst nightmare. Your binoculars are equipped with a directional microphone. You should be able to listen in on whatever they're pointed at. That's the refugee camp. I hear it's where they hold refugees from countries like Cuba and Haiti. Ready your weapon while crawling. You can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster. Keep low. You can check the controls on the pause screen. That to take out their vehicles or anti-air guns. But you'll be broadcasting your position to the whole base. If you're gonna use it, be ready. This is a one-man infiltration mission, boss. Equipment is the bare essentials. Anything else will be OSP. The target location is a prison camp on a U.S. military base. Those Marines have the place locked down tight. Your only backup will be one extraction chopper. We can't send anything else.
You won't need to.
Again, this is infiltration, a sneaking mission. Your number one priority is remaining undetected. Use discretion before engaging any guards you encounter. Be mindful of their sensory perceptions, sight, sound, smell, and pain. Fortunately, these atmospheric conditions will continue until dawn. That should provide you with some cover.
At least the weather's on my side.
Your mission objective is to rescue Chico and Paz. According to Chico, they're both being held at an old prison facility. Recon from the intel unit supports this, so it's safe to assume that's where they are. Once you've gotten them to the RV, call in the extraction chopper. I'll monitor the situation and offer guidance from here, but you'll be the one in the field. How you handle this mission is entirely up to you, boss. Snake, yesterday we received official communication from the IAEA. It says, it has come to our attention that your organization recently purchased nuclear fuel from Uzbekistan authorities. We request permission to inspect your facilities.
What a load of bullshit.
Yeah, they're after Metal Gear Zeke's nuclear warhead. I'm betting this is payback from CYPHER after Paz's leak.
Using the UN.
There's no telling how much influence they have. But the IAEA can only do inspections in countries that are party to the NPT.
And we're not a country.
Exactly. We haven't signed a safeguards agreement with the IAEA over peaceful nuclear use, and we're not obligated to report any nuclear material we have, nor information about any nuclear facilities. The IAEA has no authority to inspect us.
But despite all that...
That nuke's our last line of defense. We don't want to... Snake, yesterday we received official communication from the IAEA. It says, it has come to our attention that your organization recently purchased nuclear fuel from Uzbekistan authorities. We request permission to inspect your facilities.
What a load of bullshit.
Yeah, they're after Metal Gear Zeke's nuclear warhead. I'm betting this is payback from CYPHER after Paz's leak.
Using the UN.
There's no telling how much influence they have. But the IAEA can only do inspections in countries that are party to the NPT.
And we're not a country.
Exactly. We haven't signed a safeguards agreement with the IAEA over peaceful nuclear use, and we're not obligated to report any nuclear material we have, nor information about any nuclear facilities. The IAEA has no authority to inspect us.
But despite all that...
That nuke's our last line of defense. We don't want to announce we have it until the world is preparing to wipe us off the map. Until then, we let everyone think we're just a private army with conventional firepower.
What's Huey's take?
That the problem's how to hide the nuke in Metal Gear. But I gotta tell you, he was all for it.
I see. But there's no way we can have the IAEA poking around here.
So what do? Ignore them?
Send them an official letter of refusal. Say that we're a private organization and we've done nothing to attract this suspicion.
You got it.
We finished Zeke's waterproofing reinforcement yesterday. The day after tomorrow, we'll be done installing the main depth control tank, the compressed air tank, and the attitude control propeller pod.
Huey.
If the underwater test goes well, next week we'll try the 300-foot seabed depth.
Drop the act, Huey. How did we end up agreeing to the nuclear inspection?
Because after you sent that letter, I told them. After careful reconsideration, we agree to your request. And frankly, we should be inspected. This is our chance. If they come and go without discovering the nuke, we can tell the world we're clean. Of course, it's risky, and we'll have to make sure everything's perfect, but it'll be worth it.
Huey, can they do an inspection without going through the Board of Governors?
We contacted the IAEA's admin branch, and they said there's no record of us being brought up at any of the board's meetings.
I'd say probably a preliminary inspection to determine whether we should be referred to the board. So it's bound to be a small inspection team, and they won't be here that long. Don't worry, leave everything to me.
Has the media gotten wind of this?
Yeah, 2 major Western networks want to do stories on us. I planned on saying yes.
What? You want to broadcast this place to the world?
That's why I agreed to the inspection. This is a golden opportunity. We can use the media to prove to the world we don't have a nuke. Besides, even if we said no, it would just be delaying the inevitable.
Kaz, our hands are tied now. Start getting the place ready.
Thanks, boss.
Don't get the wrong idea. You've set it up so that any more changes of heart will arouse suspicion, that's all.
Zeke stays, but we'll have to move all other AFVs to shore. Any potential troublemakers can go with them for some mandatory R&R. Sound good, boss?
Just do it. About the inspection, what do we tell the men?
The truth. What else? The one thing we don't need to worry about is anyone here spilling the beans about Zeke.
Good point. What about the Sandinistas? There's still quite a few of them left on the base.
I hate to say it, but it won't look good having Soviet bloc personnel here. The problem is, moving a group that size in a hurry would look even worse.
At least Amanda's on assignment in Cuba. They'd recognize her. She should stay put for now.
All civilians save Huey will have to return to their countries.
Even your Parisian?
Of course. We'll get her whatever paper she needs. Dr. Strangelove's departure came at a perfect time. The less Zeke-related staff here, the better.
Wait, she left?
That's right. You were away on a mission. She left last week. There's nothing cooking in AI weapons research, and Zeke is complete. There was really no reason for her to hang around.
I'm surprised Huey let her go that easy.
Yeah, his crush on Strangelove was never much of a secret, huh? He followed her everywhere while Zeke was in development. Boy, would she get pissed. But he does have a lot on his mind right now. I've got bigger issues to deal with. That's what he said.
That's the spirit, Huey.
10 days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at CYPHER suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. CYPHER's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to CYPHER. If she's still alive, we need her on our side. If not us, who else is gonna rescue that bitch?
When do we do it?
The inspection comes first. We'll deal with us afterwards.
Do the men know?
Word has started to spread. The information came from Cuba through Amanda. One of the base personnel used to belong to El Frente. I'll tell everyone we don't concern ourselves with the survival of enemy spies. We need them focused on the inspection. And if we get her back here and she isn't cooperative, there's still plenty of room for her in the ocean.
Works for me. What about Chico? He had a chance to stop Paz from hijacking Zeke and he blew it. He's carried that guilt ever since. Kid really did care about her.
Chico, it's hard to say how he'll react.
Have Amanda call him out to Cuba. He shouldn't be here right now.
Good idea. They haven't seen each other in a while. Little time with Big Sis and he'll forget all about you-know-who. What? Still no sign of Chico?
What's going on?
It's Amanda in Cuba. Our resupply package arrived, but Chico wasn't with it. Relax, Amanda. I'm sure he's just exploring Havana or something. First time in the big city. Could have gotten carried away.
Cos, wait. The boat Chico was on, did it stop anywhere before it got to Havana?
Yeah, it had to refuel at Santiago de Cuba. You don't think... Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me. He does this now?
It's 60 miles from Santiago to the prison camp. Chico used to cross the mountains with the older Sandinistas like it was nothing. He'll make that in 3 days.
Still, even if he does find his way there...
You know how reckless he can be. Chico thinks we've abandoned Paz. That's why he's doing this.
We'll start by having the intel detachment in Cuba look for him. We can't let him be captured.
building. It's an old grassy facility. That's where we are. Help me, Snake.
It's a setup.
We have no choice.
Yeah, if Chico talks, he could blow the nuke cover up. We can't hold off until the inspection's over.
When can we be ready?
It'll take at least 16 hours to confirm the flight path and prep a bird. The intel unit has started reconning the area.
Sounds like I'll have to miss the inspection.
Boss, we'll just have to send someone else to get them out.
No. I'll go.
Yeah, Chico and Paz would only take orders from you anyway. And we can't go taking on those Marines at the base head on. It's gotta be off the radar, and it's gotta be you.
Hold down the fort, Cos.
Snake, you can forget about civil liberties where you're headed. God only knows what they'd do to you if you got caught. Do not let that happen. The Cubans leased the land to the U.S. as a gesture for helping them gain independence from Spain. The deal remains in effect until both countries agree to dissolve it, or the U.S. abandons the land. That's why America still operates the base even after La Revolucion. Problem is, it's leased land.
Meaning it isn't American soil, so the U.S. Constitution doesn't apply there. That allows them to withhold its civil rights protections.
Yeah, that's Uncle Sam's excuse. The area was originally only for detaining refugees from countries like Cuba and Haiti. But a few years ago, the CIA and its like started using it as a black site. Enemies of the state are renditioned there and subjected to extreme forms of interrogation. You can bet CYPHER had a hand in that. As you'd expect, American and other Western human rights organizations aren't allowed anywhere near the place. What happens there disappears down the memory hole.
Who knows what they're doing to Chico and Paz?
I'd like to interrogate her ourselves. But if worst comes to worst, make sure she's dead. Chico, on the other hand, we have to bring back. Fast. He knows too much about us.
Cos?
The area is surrounded by mines placed by both the U.S. and Cuba, making escape on foot impossible. You're heading into the lion's den, Snake. Don't take this one lightly. Come back in one piece.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Back for more punishment. Had to eat something.
To climb an obstacle, press the action button.
Press the action button.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
Interesting. I wonder if I got anything up here. Some other missions they got stuff here. I think. Not that way. Right here. Oh. Okay. No. Alright. Well, time to break an egg. Not gitmo. Oh. Cool.
Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there. Now head east to the old prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid.
Tell you right now what I'm gonna do. Kill this mofo like I did the last
Contact
one.
me if you need advice. You can use your iDroid to check all sorts of operational data. The map, objectives, the target's locations. It'll help a lot if you let it.
I love the iDroid. Your footprints aren't. The ring doesn't help you with the footprints at all.
You can now either interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him. His life is in your hands.
The map has been updated.
His life is gone.
You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight.
I'd love to if it wasn't the same damn button. Oh, pardon me. No, I don't like it there. I like it there. Not right there.
There's the prison, full of enemy combatants abducted from around the world.
Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the...
just won't let up. It'll help you stay out of sight, but watch you don't get hypothermia. You've got explosives. They'll pack enough power to destroy their anti-air defenses or vehicles.
Oh, man.
Use a flare grenade to call the chopper to your current position. Just don't forget you might put it in danger of being shot down.
Smoke grenade. Let's see. Good comments, huh? Excuse me. Sorry, just having a spot of tea. Spot of tea for me. Spooky, scary. Can't exactly take those same strategy this time. Okay. Again, all the parties kind of gone by.
Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them. But it only works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness. Try it.
Yeah, that would hurt like hell if he was actually carrying a missile launcher. Oh yeah. You just sit right there and wait. Come to next. American pigs. Sorry. Just getting in a character.
Speak. The map has been updated.
Thank you for cooperating. Sorry, man. I had to do it to you. Where's your friend out there? There he is. That's about it, isn't it? One guy. Well, I see anyway. What's in here? Same thing. Same thing. Gonna get him to do a little spin there. Put him on that kind of foot.
A prisoner. You gonna help him?
Yep.
If you want to extract him, carry him to the RV and call in the chopper.
Landing zone confirmed.
We're making it, man. We're making it out of here.
I'm guessing you didn't come here just to save my ass. Am I
Oh
right?
no.
Maybe this'll help with whatever you're doing. Yeah, anyone inside the admin building, use the drainage channel.
The map has been updated.
Okay. I actually knew that, but I forgot that you can tell me that. So, thanks for the trivia knowledge, buddy. So what'd you do to get in here? Whistleblow? You're a whistleblower, sir? You write a blog? Were you a problematic internet? Oh wait.
Arriving shortly at LC.
What year is this? 76. Good God. Get me out of here.
Okay, target is in.
Kino. Too late, bitch. You ain't doing shit, bro. You're getting away. Perfect distraction. While I simply... Ooh. Ooh. Working this one? Out of sight, out of sight, out of sight. Thank you. Yeah, you better stand down. You better just stand down. But stand by. Da, 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 da. Patriots.
Stripes. Not a popular sight in Cuba. Those Marines swore an oath to that flag. They won't just let you walk in there.
Yeah, I have fucking... Ooh.
It's the American flag. The Stars and Stripes. Not a popular sight in Cuba.
That's alright. There's patriots even here in Cuba. And to them I say, stand down. Okay? But stand by.
A searchlight. Stay out of the beam or the guard will spot you.
God, he's bright. Shit. Shit. I gotta stay away from that damn light. Oh my God, there's lights everywhere. Oh my God. Where's that? What's that past the cacti? Ooh. Ooh. Yawn. We'll see who's left me on. We'll see what there is to yawn about. Just you wait.
That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
I wish I could use this. Pretty cool. Oh well.
Boss, we've been in touch with Amanda. We had her listen to Chico's call for help. She agrees with us. She said, I know my brother and I know when he's lying. She also had a message for you. I'm ready for the worst. Sounded a little too cheerful to me.
Okay. This got it says some weird crap. Come on, you gonna do it? Is he not gonna do it? I've done something wrong. Alright, last chance before they start talking. Just forget it.
That's a searchlight. That should be perfect for searching out the targets. Was that Chico?
2, 4, 5, 8. Oh, 1, 4, 5. Ah. Hey, you. Speak. Is there another guy? Pretty sure it's always this guy. Say something. Maybe I gotta get in there. That's it. I just gotta be inside. Gotta get on this deal. I know you say stuff. Goddamn hardware or something.
There's a guard there. I don't know if you'll be able to slip past him.
Oh, fuck.
There's a guard at the entrance. Is there another way in?
Yeah, but what about out? What about out? Huh? 2, 4, 6, 8. That could be misconstrued as a 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, it's not that anyway. I forget what it is. It's 2, 0, 4, 8, 6, 3. That's what it is. I don't know. Fine. Yeah, I want you to come over here. I'll be fine with that. Always loved that.
Chico, it's me.
No! No! Go away! Hey, go away! Get off, man! Pull me out of here, please! Get off me! Get off!
Chico, keep it down.
Go away!
Right over here. Hey, you gotta let me out. You let me out too. Stay here.
Get off me! Get off!
Chico, calm down.
Oh yeah, that's Venom Snake, by the way. Full story about him. It's about Chico.
I got Chico.
And Paz?
Not here.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is Chico able to walk?
Hold on.
Ooh.
Not gonna happen.
Damn it.
You'll have to carry him out then. Okay, boss, change of plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Paz's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
They fixed that with nanomachines.
Mission info has
I've marked the RV on your map. Okay, now carry Chico there.
has been updated.
No!
Knock it off. Shut up.
Where you at? Home fire. How about that? Bye-bye. That was too nice. Perfect shot. Perfect shot.
No visual!
Oh, shit. Ah, not the perfect shot.
CP,
damn.
Delta 1. Taking enemy fire. No eyes on the shooter. Over. This is CP.
Who else could hear that
All
shit?
units on alert. The enemy's hiding somewhere. Find them. Out.
That's just great. Should have got closer. See if I can't just sneak down there. That really takes adjusting. Going back and forth with the Phantom Pain. They will just go on alert like that. And that's in front of you. There you go. You didn't actually expect to be rescued.
The RV's just a little further.
They killed her!
Shit.
Great. You reached the RV.
He's lying.
Put the target down for a minute. How's he doing?
CP, this is Zero 1.
Not great.
We're standing down here. No hostile spotted. Over.
Perfect.
This is CP. Understood. Stand down. Stand down. Return to your boat. Out.
Passes.
CP, this is Delta 9. Spotted a suspicious person. Checking it out. Over.
Let's
This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out.
Yeah, let's go home.
No! I wish I was dead.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. I'm
This-
sorry. I'm so sorry.
This right here is why.
I want to start over.
He is fucking...
Nuevo.
This is why he's punished Snake, guys. You listen to this? Look at it. This is why he's already a demon. He can't even go back home. He truly has no home to go back to.
What the?
Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Yes. Goodbye. God damn. Yeah, so, you know, what I was saying earlier, yeah, they go off immediately. So, playing Ground Zeroes, I don't mind leaving on reflex mode. No shame at all. When I go on Phantom Pain, it's no reflex mode, hardly ever. But I only do that on Ground Zeroes when I'm feeling extra on, you know, I'm on 10.
Once you don't end up head first in the ocean.
Yeah, dude, I know. Snakes can't swim. Yes, there it is. I thought I got you, you little sneaky devil. One to go. Where should I
truck.
play? Oh yeah, I
You can
remember
pull
that.
yourself up into the cargo bed.
Yeah, sure I can. Not that I want to for any reason in this game.
Those are U.S. Marines on watch.
Last
Nothing
time I
to go
played, I
easy on
thought
intruders.
that I could use a car or a truck to get all these poor prisoners. I could get them all, you know, transported at once. Oh, I get it. That's why they're there in this game.
There's someone in there. What do you plan on doing?
Hey, it didn't work out that way.